Hey Fabulous fam, my name is Leslie Ann Polk and I'm here today to talk to you about growing your YouTube channel. I want to tell you how I went from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in just 3 months. Okay, family, the first thing that I want to tell you is just to be authentic with your channel. And I know you've heard other people tell you this before, but people can most definitely tell if you are trying to be someone else, if you are trying to be someone who you are not. So simply just be yourself. What do you want to talk about on your YouTube channel? I know people tell you to find a niche and stick to that one niche, however you want to say it, right? I honestly have more than one thing that I talk about. They all tie together to that one topic of health. I'm looking at mindset. I'm looking at different things that I do with my sister locks, my hair, and I'm definitely talking about my weight loss journey. So to me, the different things that I talk about, they can hit the same people. But I do make videos about more than one topic, and I'm okay with that because that is what I want to talk about on my channel. So my question to you is, what do you want to talk about? So just try to be true to yourself and stay authentic to why you started your channel in the first place. That doesn't mean that your channel isn't going to evolve, but at the beginning, be authentic and true to what you want to talk about. The second thing that I did to grow my YouTube channel is I shared a calling on my life, or you may see it as a struggle or some sort of a passion that you have on your life. So for example, the thing that I wanted to talk about the most is my health journey. That is so important to me simply because of my own family history. And you've seen me talk about it in past videos. My family history is very heavy in diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, and heart disease. So my main reason for making videos about health is to hold my own self accountable to you in my health journey. Also, I studied some statistics about different things that I am passionate about. And one of the things that I'm passionate about is health and people living their best life. Well, some of the statistics for Americans are that at least 40% of all adult Americans are headed towards obesity. And then if you narrow that down a little bit further to the African American adult community in America, about 49% of all Black Americans that are adults are leaning towards obesity. And so I felt a call to that area because I was in that range myself. My family, who I love, some of them are in that range. So I felt a call on my life to talk about health. And I felt like if I only helped one person in their journey live longer, or if I only help one person, offer something new for their family history, maybe they'll watch my video and change their eating habits. And then as a result, maybe their kids will change their eating habits. I just wanted to help some people, and I would have been satisfied with the, 50 subscribers that I had. My goal was just to touch one person and allow that to be a seed that would affect other people. So my goal was never, I was never looking at my channel as it would only be a success if I reach 1,000 people in 3 months. Never. I never thought that. I thought, oh my goodness, in the first month or so, I had about 50 to 100 subscribers. And I was just so excited that 50 to 100 people would come and listen to me and let me share my passions and my story with them. So if it would have just been us 50 for some years, helping each other stay accountable and change each other's lives, I was happy about that. I was excited about that. I thought it was fun to make this content. So I just recommend that you look to an area that you feel a calling towards, that you feel a passion for, and that you actually see as fun. Something that if it was only 5 to say 20 or 50 people who gathered to hear you speak about this topic, you would still feel like you were fulfilling a part of your purpose by delivering that content to someone. Okay, now let's talk about sub for sub. And if you are in the new YouTube community, if you join some new YouTuber groups in Facebook, you might hear the term sub for sub. And that is when you meet another YouTuber and you guys exchange as subscribers to one another's channels. Now, I'm not gonna say that I've not done it at all because I didn't know what to do when I first started my channel. So I did join Facebook groups and I did kind of try to join in and, oh, I'm supposed to subscribe to your channel if you subscribe to mine. For the first, week or so of starting my channel, I did kind of play around with different things in Facebook, but quickly, I'd say about after a week or so, I've discovered that sub for sub is not the way to go for me. I am not judging you if that's how you are growing your channel. Maybe that works for you, but the idea of me subscribing to your channel just so you'll subscribe to my channel, it did not feel authentic for me. If that feels authentic to you, and you know other YouTubers who have grown their channels and they did fine with sub for sub, then you do what you feel led to do. But for me, I wanted to have the right motive with other YouTubers. So I do have friends who have channels, and we do subscribe to one another's channels. But my motive for subscribing to their channel is to offer feedback and to celebrate them because we are friends. And we discuss our channels, and we discuss how we can make our channels better. We discuss making content and, becoming greater content creators. So my motive is growth for both of us. It's not just to quickly grow a channel, because I feel if you offer an incentive for someone to subscribe to your channel, but they don't really like your content, to me, that is not organic, authentic growth. You want people to come to your channel because they really love what you put out. So I only subscribe to channels that I, want to tune into, like I would do on television. And so that is my reason. I'm not a fan of sub for sub, but I'm not judging you if that's what you do. But I always want to have the right motive. If I discover myself with the wrong motive, I try to check my motive and fix it. So that's the reason why I'm not a big fan of that. But like I said, that's my own personal conviction. Okay, the fourth way I grew my channel is by consistency and planning. So I want to just say that be consistent with your YouTube channel and do what works for your own family. I know a lot of YouTubers will tell you that you need to put out content, 2, 3, and 4 times a week. But if that does not work for your own family and your own lifestyle, then do what's real and true to your family situation. 1 to 2 videos a week is more realistic for me and what I have going on with my husband and my 3 kids. They are number 1. So there have been weeks where I don't put out 2 videos. I usually try to do weekly videos though. So that's what you see when you come to my channel. You'll see weekly videos, and I'll try to do that with everything in my power unless some other, rare situation pops up. But plan your content. I do have a planner, and I'm actually a part of a content planning group. It's called Content Confident. You can look it up on Instagram and follow their page. But I'm connected to other content creators, and so I plan weekly. So sometimes you'll see that my personal calendar is actually planned out for a month in advance. I also, have moments of creativity where ideas for different types of videos or different perspectives that I want to come from, they come to me. So I have a notebook always near me, or either the notes on my phone, where I take notes and I write down what type of content I want to create, and I actually put it on a planner and map it out. That way I know I'm always consistent with my channel and my subscribers. The final thing I want to tell you is that listen to your own inner voice. Now, I'm a Christian, so you might hear other Christians say that they heard a voice, or they heard the Holy Spirit, or they heard God, or you'll hear different things. You'll hear different things. If you have a different religious background, how do you hear? How do you hear direction at times when you need to make certain decisions? Be sure to listen to your inner voice. The current video that I have that went viral, actually, it's close to 100,000 views at this time. I'll tell you, in the middle of the night, I heard, not an audible voice, but I heard something within my spirit on the inside of me say, October, OMAD. That's all I heard. And so I heard that, and I immediately wrote that down or put it in my phone notes. I took a note of it somehow so I wouldn't forget it in the morning. And when I woke up the next day, I shot the YouTube video for the October OMAD challenge, which led me to lose a lot of weight in the month of October, almost 15 pounds. And so when the new year hit, that video became very popular in the search and within YouTube. So I recommend that you listen to your own inner voice. there's always creativity inside of us. And if we are quiet long enough, and if we sit down long enough and allow ourselves to explore the creativity within us, I think that we can be great content creators. I think that we can come up with our own type of content that no one has ever created before. You don't have to be just like any other YouTuber. I don't want to be just like anyone else, even though I have role models who I look to and who I admire. I want to come with my own unique angle for my channel. And I believe that you can do the same. If you listen to that spirit, to that inner voice on the inside of you, it will direct you on how to grow your channel. I do pray about my channel, so I don't know if you're someone who prays, but I pray and I listen and I get direction and I make videos according to that. And all I want is to be a positive influence and a light for someone who may need me. So for the people who are in my niche, I don't know how to say it, okay? I'll admit it. I just want to help people, encourage people, and lead someone in the right direction. And I'm not perfect. I'm brand new. I just started this in October. I'm not perfect at editing or anything. I started every video that you'll see thus far, even this video right now, is shot on an iPhone 11. Now, I do have a brand new camera that I'm learning and teaching myself to use, a good camera. And so going forward, you will see some better camera quality. But I say be where you are, be authentic, be true to yourself, listen to your inner voice, and you can grow your channel. But, you know, just value those subscribers that you have right now, your family members, your friends, and even some of the new people that decided to sit and listen to you and who are interested in your perspective. They are worthy of thanks. So just thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to you who are listening to me. If you love my channel, please subscribe. If not, it's okay. I just wanted to bring this to you really quickly. I'll be back again later with some more updates on health and mindset and sister locks. So until then, stay fabulous.